Joining me now to discuss is Donald Trump Jr., Executive Vice President at the Trump Organization. Don, thanks so much for taking the time. We really appreciate it. Listen, the losses, Don, are piling up for the Biden administration. Between the vaccine mandate, Build Back Worse, the immigration, failure to control immigration, coronavirus. Is this guy a lame duck, number one? And second, your thoughts on Hillary potentially stealing this guy's thunder? Those rumors have surfaced again as well.
Please, if there's something that a troll like myself wants, it's Hillary. No, listen, you're 100% right, Dan. The Ministry of Propaganda is out in full effect and display, right? The science is never the science until it's helping the Democrats. Then they can lock it in, and then they do that. Once it changes, so does the science. We've seen this time and time again. Everything people like me were saying, that we were threatened to be banned, we were called heretics, we were propagandists. Turns out we were all right. Donald Trump was right about all of these things. Rand Paul is running circles around the guy that's in charge of our response. I just saw Fauci himself now has 31% trust in the people. I want to know who the 31% of idiots are that still trust Fauci. Now, they may trust what's in his private emails because that seems to be where he's telling the truth. When he's getting on TV, when he's doing his propagandizing, when he's out there in the public, it seems everything he's ever said is a lie. It's amazing we have any trust in this. Now that Joe Biden, it's clear he's clueless, so is the entire Democrat agenda. It's failing. They can't get a hold of anything. They can't get a hold of gas prices. They can't get a hold of jobs. They can't control our border. They can't control Russia. China's flying bombers all over, around Taiwan. It's a total disaster. Now they're going to change those metrics to make it look like it's not a total disaster for this failure of an administration. And it's disgusting, Dan.
Don, tell us how you really feel, man. You're holding back a little bit. I just want to find a second question.
How much time you got, Dan? Because I got hours.
I love it. That's why we brought you on.
We could go on for hours.
We mentioned earlier in that monologue you heard about the urge for these big tech companies to continue the tyranny and continue to censor us. Your father would have a big role here. I imagine you guys got some big plans. He's got a huge microphone in the social media space. Your thoughts on what he can do to fight back against this tyranny?
Well, that's the reality. You saw what they did. Big tech got together, spent probably trillions of dollars worth of free advertising for the Democrats, lying about what they were going to do, suppressing people like yourself, myself, who have a voice, who have a soapbox, making sure that that is crushed and that the leftists and their voice is heard. So he took it upon himself to get out there and do his own social media platform. Truth Social is going to be launching soon. They're going to be in beta probably in the next 45 days, launching publicly after that. And it's going to be an actual place where Americans can amazingly enough experience free speech. Truth Social is going to come out. It's going to be an American-owned and operated business where people can trust what they're seeing and we can have free speech. It's going to be great.